YouTube, Tumblr, Facebook, Karate Discount, Q&A, Miles J.
Hey everybody, Miles J here, and welcome to another Q&A with Miles J. And we have a few more Facebook questions this time. First question comes from Alexandro Figueroa, and they ask, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? This might sound strange, because I know I'm really out there and weird, but normally when it comes to food, I'm pretty normal. I mean, I like vanilla is okay. I don't like to mix a lot of crazy flavors or else like I'll get a tummy ache and you know, it will not be pretty after that. So, next question comes from Ali Pickleberry Perry. And they ask, what's the weirdest thing that has happened to you in your whole lifetime? The weirdest thing that's happened to me, I was sleeping and I had a dream. I was having a nightmare and I was being like followed by some ghost or something. When I tried to turn the lights on in my room, the lights went off in my room. So then I ran into the laundry room, which in my old house is like right across from my room. And I ran in there and tried to turn the light on and it went off again. Then I woke up and when I tried to turn my light on because I was scared, it went off. And I was like, what the f? And I like jumped and like ran into the laundry room and turned that light on, and thank God that light stayed on or else I would have had like a heart attack. Next question comes from Levi Schlemmer, and they ask, have you ever done something illegal? Well, I surely wouldn't say what I did illegally and then put it on YouTube, you know, just for confidentiality reasons. But I will tell you, I have acted my color. Feel free to try and decipher what I've done. Alexandrov asked another question and he says, do you like to travel and which has been your best vacation so far? What made it so special? My family used to travel a lot because we were in the military, but we stayed in this country. But the one time we did kind of go out of country, I want to say it was in Hawaii. And I know Hawaii is like a state, but technically when you go there, it does not feel like, you know, America. It feels like a completely different country, honestly. And we went there and it was so beautiful and it was, oh my God. We all went there as a family and we took this big bus there and it was only us there. So we were just like jamming out as a family. It was the best thing ever. Mark asks, who is your gay icon? And to be honest, I don't really have that many iconic gay figures, if at all. I really love Ellen, and besides that, I really don't know. I don't really look up to that many gay people. Sadly. There's Harvey Milk, but I sadly don't know all that much about him, so, because I didn't even see the movie. I know. I'm a bad gay. Let's move it on down to Tumblr, and we've got two questions. One is from Jaxalo, and they ask, I was wondering, how often do you wear heels? Also, does this result in any problems if you do wear them often? I wear heels sometimes when I'm just going out. I mean, I treat heels as if they're sneakers, so I just go out and walk in them. These, ew, dirty. Dirt. These are the heels that I wore during senior year. As you can tell, they are thoroughly dirty, and on the bottom there's a big gigantic hole. And I've also worn them so much that I actually scaled down the heel itself. Yeah, that's how I wear heels sometimes. And other times when I'm just going to a party, I'll put on like my biggest set of heels. Like these bad boys, and it kind of cuts off my circulation right here, but as you can see, they're not fucked up. But yeah, people all the time are asking me, you know, how do you walk in those? Don't your feet hurt? Well, yeah, they fucking hurt, but as long as I'm not paying attention to the pain, it's all good. Eventually, I have to take them off though. So make sure if your heel is applying pressure to any part of your foot, make sure to wrap your foot in like some kind of tape or put a cotton ball down there so that way you don't end up getting like cut. Next question comes from that one indie kid, and he asks, Miles, when are you going to do another Q&A video? Today. And he asks, how tall am I? I'm actually 6'0". I am 6 feet tall. And let's move it on down to Twitter. I got one tweet. Somebody asked me, what is Vegas actually like? Because Katy Perry makes it sound really awesome. It depends on how you're viewing Vegas. If you're viewing it from a living standpoint, Vegas is shit. But if you're viewing it as, I'm going to visit and then go back after like a week or so, then yeah, Vegas is pretty awesome because you don't have to live there and get a job there and, you know, meet the people there really. Because it's all on the strip. It's all good. All on the strip. It's fun and whatever. They may not have the worst school system, but it's pretty fucking bad. And they have the highest unemployment rate there. I can't deal with Vegas. I can't anymore. Let's move it on down to the YouTube. We have 4 questions from YouTube. Mr. Green Tea has 2 questions, and they ask, what would you ever go on a reality TV show? And to answer your question, it depends on what that reality TV show is about. If it's about like falling in love with somebody, then no. But if it's about like three ridiculous ass people living in one house together trying to figure out, you know, what to do or whatever, then sure, why not? But I would be the smart, fabulous one that was always the voice of reason and became really awesome and was friends with everyone. That would be me. Their other question is, what's your favorite food to snack on? Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, I could eat that all day, every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Next question comes from Stop Hitting Me 1000. What a creative name. They ask, have you ever had sex with a guy? Well, that's for me to know and for you to try and find out. Oh god, we have another Japanese name. Koharu asks, what made you want to post vids on YouTube? Well, once I found out what YouTube was, and I was already making videos at the time and editing them, and I was like, oh my god, I can post my videos up for everybody to see, so I did it. And yeah, if you want to go see my old videos, you can go check out Movie Maker 005, and that has all of my old ridiculous stuff on it, so feel free. And the last question comes from I Love Boys in Dresses, and they asked, what are your views on girls who are more comfortable as guys, but still like men and just in a masculine way? Okay, so I'm a little confused about this question. I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to say that you're a girl who's just more comfortable as being more masculine, or if you're a girl that wants to be a guy. I'm pretty sure you're saying you're a girl that wants to be a guy, so that would make you transsexual, I believe. But you still like men, and that I've seen that before. You want to be a gay man. You want to be a masculine gay man. Is that what you're trying to say? And if it's not, then I'm completely sorry that I totally misconstrued your question, but that's what it sounds like to me. Those are my views, I guess, and you have my support on the subjects. And that's all the questions that we have for today. And make sure to check out that one show. I just put a video up this week of a new horror show, so you guys can check out that skit. It's really short, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy it, and there should be more coming out in the future. And make sure to watch out for me, Miles J, on Gays of the Week tomorrow. So, see ya!
Q&A.